We couldn't fit it on our little table. My name is Helen Keeney. This is our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezak. And our next item is the final quantities of this big collection that's in original government packaging. The first 25 years of the San Francisco Mint proof sets, 1968 to 1992.
These are my final quantities on this for months and months and months, maybe for the year. I bought a huge deal of these. I think I had maybe 1,100 sets of these. Now you have to understand, 1,100 sets of these is probably 8 pallets of proof sets. I mean, pallets of proof sets. There's a guy who put these together over the better part of a decade. So the United States government has been making proof sets since 1936. Remember, proof is not a condition, but a method of manufacturing. The proof coins are made differently. They're struck multiple times at higher pressures to create these fantastic mirror finishes that you're going to have right here with these coins. So that's spectacular, that's important. I'm gonna flip this set around so that we can see that, because this is the special, they have these special lenses that they have. I'm just gonna pop that off, so that you can see that just like that. So you can see the front of that coin. Then we did the reverses on all the other coins. They come with these special, so they fold up so they can sit there. So they made the proof sets in Philadelphia from 1936 until 1967. In 1968, they moved the proof-making capacity of the United States Mint from the Philadelphia Mint to the San Francisco Mint. And that's what you've got here. That's why there's not a single solitary San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar that's ever been released into circulation. They've all been in proof sets, and it's the only way to get them. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector and you want San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollars, the only way to get them is going to be in a United States Mint proof set is the only way to be able to get those. And so that's why you rarely see sets like this, because they're broken open and sold individually by coin dealers. So you get 25 sets for $299.95. So do the math. That's 12 bucks a piece.
And I'm sure that you're gonna go through the coins here, and a lot of them are worth way more than 12 bucks.
12 bucks a set. Now, if you're gonna buy the proof set directly from the United States government today, that's gonna cost you, I think it's $35 with shipping and handling. That's government cost. We're $12 on 25 sold out, limited edition.
So this is like buying coins like a coin dealer.
Even better.
Oh, even better than that, okay.
In most instances. So here's ultimately what it comes to. So we're $299.95. The key to this collection is clearly the Kennedy half dollars, because the Kennedy half dollar is one of the most collected coins. So the 69, 68, 69, 70 are actually silver Kennedy half dollars, 40% silver Kennedy half dollars. That's why to go and buy these individually are going to be $17.95, $22.95, and $28.50. Now remember, at $12 a piece, you're paying about $2 a coin. So instead of $2 a coin, those are $25 a coin. And if you keep going down there, there's basically not a Kennedy half dollar that's less than 10 bucks, okay, or $9. The Kennedy half dollars, coin by coin, by themselves, individually purchased out of a nationally advertised catalog, over $300. So if you're a Kennedy half dollar collector, you can get all of your Kennedy half dollars for $299, a slight savings, but you get all the other coins too.
Yeah.
And understand, they are not insignificant coins as well. You're going to get all of the Eisenhower silver dollars. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to take the fronts off of these. Now, you take this is the way they come. So it says United States Government Proof Set, and it actually flips open like that. And it displays like that, if you can see that right there. I'd go ahead and take these off so that we can display them flat. They just pop right off, just like that. So there is the Eisenhower silver dollars that you're going to have. And we're gonna pop this one off as well. We're gonna go get rid of all those Eisenhower silver dollars so that we can see them. And now you're looking at the bicentennial Eisenhower silver dollar that you're going to have in there as well. The bicentennial is a big deal. You get 2 bicentennial Eisenhower silver dollars. And the reason is they made them in 75 and in 76, because the bicentennial bicentennial did not take us by surprise. So we knew.
We saw it coming.
That's right, they saw that coming. And so when they saw that coming, they made sure that you were able to get it for 2 years because it was such a massive seller for the United States government. I'm going to go ahead and put these over here. So now the Kennedy half dollars alone are $299. How about the Eisenhower dollars? And they only did them from 73 to 78. But the prices on here, starting in 73, $25.95, $22.95, $23.75, $25, $19.50, and $20.75. And then you're going to get the 3 Susan B. Anthony dollars as well, which is another $21, $16, and $18. So just the dollar coins in here, and there's only, what, 10 or 12 of them, to another $200. And then you take a look at the Lincoln cents, coin by coin by coin. How about this Lincoln cent? See this coin right here? 20 bucks.
For just that one.
So at the end of the day, and I can do all the math for you, the Lincoln cents are $180. The nickels are $122.95. The quarters are $120. Suffice it to say, coin by coin by coin, we are over $1,000. We are over $1,000. You are literally quite buying this as a coin dealer at a 67% discount. Now, not only, those are individual coin prices. The coins are worth substantially more in original government packaging.
Right.
That is a huge deal to be able to get these in original government packaging that you're going to have. I want to go right here to the 1991
I think this is also a
set.
great gift, Father's Day graduation gift, because you go from zero to coin collector.
Yeah, in just a second, I'm going to grab my sheet over here because I want to do this because I have a whole.
Oh, you got it all. Okay.
Well, because of this set right here. So that's a set you pay $12 for. Okay, that's the 1991 set. And so if you go across just for that particular coin, on a coin-by-coin basis, it's $11, $6.75 for the quarter, $4.50 for the dime, $5.65 for the nickel, and $19.50 for the penny, $47.40. So what I've done here with my little list is, remember, you're paying $12 a set. I've done each coin and I've gone across there. I'm going to give that to you. And then you see what the sets cost on an individual basis out there. And you can see there's nothing there that's anywhere close to $12.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the average looks like it's probably about $40 or $42 on average, and some of them going significant.
Some of them are way more than that,
Some of them are way more than that. And what's the most expensive one on there?
$57.
$57
is the most.
You're paying $12
for that same set.
That's right. Remember, you're paying about $2 a coin.
I think 1979.
Yeah, 1979.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
Is there something in it that's a little
the
rare?
Susan B.
Maybe?
Anthony dollar right there.
Okay.
The Susan B. Anthony. I'm going to take it, and it's also got this really cool lens. I'm going to. Hopefully that does not explode. No, that won't. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't explode.
He means fall.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Like that.
So you can see, and that's right. So you can sit that on the tabletop.
Yeah.
It actually fits in there quite nicely to be able to do that. So that's the first year of issue, the Susan B. Anthony dollar with the penny and the Kennedy half dollar.
Yeah, it's $57.
Yeah, the $79 is the 1979. It was just $21 for the Susan B. Anthony in proof condition. Now understand, do not confuse this. Do not confuse this with regular issue United States government coins. These are the special proof editions.
Yeah.
Not a single solitary one of these coins was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. The cool part about this is you're going to get them in the original government packaging. So let's take a look at this. So here is the packaging. So this is 1988. So this set right here is 40 years old. Is that correct? 40, 98, 30 years old. 31 years old. This is cardboard. Do you realize how hard it is to get this?
31-year-old
so
cardboard.
that it's as hard for us to get the boxes as it is to get the coins.
Right.
Here's the original government certificate of authenticity.
These look brand new.
They look brand new because what we have done is, well, there's lots and lots of proof sets out there. The vast majority of those proof sets are in pretty ragged condition. Yeah. Okay.
Especially the cardboard, 40-year-old cardboard boxes.
Well, we got these right here. How about this? This is every bit of 50 years old. The 1968 right there. Now they're going to have a little wear on them, but I mean, so many of these are absolutely positively trash. They're going to have a little wear every now and then. They have a tiny little a crease in them.
Is there a significance to the color of the boxes?
The government just
changes their mind.
Just changes the thing.
Oh, okay.
So if you go on the HSN.com website, you have the blue box proof sets, which will of course be all of these. Yeah. Okay, 68 to 71 or 72 and 83. 83 in the middle of nowhere was here.
That seems so random because I was wondering if there was
totally random. And then we did the black box proof sets, which are all the dollar proof sets. So these are all the ones that have dollar coins in them from 73 to 82. Then you've got the purple box. Yeah. And then after the purple box, you have the green box US proof sets. And so those are available. So if you want to buy the first 25 and then buy the next 7, go buy the green box proof sets that are on hsn.com. And then you'll have the first 32 years. Then you'll have the first 32 years. So the key to this is all original government packaging. The price is really, really special.
Yeah.
So you get these original proof sets for less than their original cost from the United States.
So even if every year you ran to the mint and bought each one of them, you're still paying less today.
And you would have done that in 1968, 1969, 1970. I think the dollars are worth more now than they were then. Adjusted for inflation, just the U.S. government cost on this would be $750 or $800. We're $299.95 for 25 sold out, limited edition, original United States government proof sets, including the only proof sets, regular annual proof sets made by the United States government with large dollar coins. The bicentennial, all the Eisenhowers from 73 to 78 are included in this set.
How many total coins are you getting?
Well, we're looking at this 25, so about 125 coins is my guess.
I mean, think about that. For under $300, 125 collectible coins.
Is that right? Yeah, 5 coins times, that's 100, 125 coins. No, that's more than that. 125, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 134 coins.
134 coins
for
collectible
$299
in the original government packaging. So there's never no nothing.
Like I said,
coins
and
never
these
meant
are the
to be circulated.
Coins.
Yeah, never
you have to understand, in uncirculated condition, they're worth more coin by coin than $299.95. Now, here's the other issue. Once again, is I've sold these. I've had these. This is about the 3rd time I've aired this because I bought one huge, massive deal of these. This is the last of it. This is the end of it. This is all I have left of these first 25 years of the San Francisco Mint. So it's the first 25 years of San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollars. All day long, I can sell that for $199 here. Other people sell it for over $300 for just the Kennedy half dollars in this set. We're going to give you all of the coins plus the original government packaging. How about all of the proof Eisenhower silver dollars from 73 to 78? That's another $150 that you're going to get in there. How about the Susan B. Anthony dollars, the 3 proof Susan B. Anthony's, $59.95. The Lincoln cents in here, almost the first 25 San Francisco minted Lincoln proof cents. All day long, I can sell those for $149. So the key to this is I could have done a lot better if we broke open all these first 25 years of this coin, first 25 here, first 25 here, first 25 here, first 25 here. If I did all that, we would come to far more than $299.95. That's why, like I said, you get to buy like a coin dealer. You get to buy like anybody else that comes in when you can get these for literally about $12.50 a set. Just the shipping and handling. The Mint originally charged, basically today they charge $5 a set. Our quantities on these, I started with a little over 300 is my assumption. Here's what always happens. As I get to the end of this presentation, I know it's a lot of stuff to digest. I know that there's a lot of coins here. Understand you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. It is my last prime time airing of this for the foreseeable future, months and months and months and months and months, okay? Please understand that. So now people are starting to get in, and this is what happens. People get in at the very end, and all of a sudden they start ticking down and counting down very quickly, particularly when this is a final opportunity for you on this set for the foreseeable future. I've had some of these. We've sold in excess of 1,000 of these sets, and we're down to, what, a couple of hundred sets is all that remain in the entire deal that we're able to do. So that's why it's critical that you get on the phone and take advantage of this before, we either have price increases or I'm just not able to get them at all.
Yeah, because you got to get every single one to get the 25 years. You can't say, so it's 25 years except one. You can't say that.
I get all the 1983s I want, but nobody's selling 84s.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do? I mean, you know, then I can't sell the
out.
set.
You can't do it.
So I have to buy them all in one deal. I did it. I'm at the final quantity. That's unfortunate. But if you're on the phone, it's not unfortunate. If you're on the phone, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah, you guys are going to love it. We're going to tell you a little bit more about Curtis Stone, who's coming back to HSN. And then we've got our final 30 minutes of our coin collector show.